what's the first thing you see?
Like rolling hills,
You see hills?
yellow grass, weeds,
Yellow grass or weeds? Okay. What do you smell?
ocean,
Do you hear anything?
just the wind.
What do you sense that's around you?
I'm alone. I walked here.
Are there any trees?
One,
Are there any trees?
one,
One. How do you feel?
relaxed, alone, safe.
Do you feel like you have a body?
Mm-hmm.
Look down at your feet. Is there anything on your feet?
Brown shoes.
Can you see your toes through the shoes?
No,
Are they shiny?
no. Suede, leather, soft.
Are you wearing anything?
Yeah,
Does it feel heavy or light?
heavy.
Can you describe it for me?
Same color as the shoes, same fabric. They're layers, like a dress,
It's a dress.
like a dress,
Oh.
long.
So you're a female?
No,
You're a male?
yeah,
Are you holding anything?
I can't see.
Trust your first impression. Do you feel or sense that you're holding something?
No,
No. Okay. What are your features like? How long is your hair?
mid-neck, shoulders, dark hair, thin, gaunt features, hollow cheeks, dark eyes,
Are you wearing any type of jewelry?
bone,
Is it around your neck?
yes,
Is it something that you killed?
yes,
What part of the bone?
tooth, long canine tooth,
Are you pretty proud of it?
yes,
Is that to represent your totem?
no,
So, do you know why you walked there?
to be alone, I think,
Are you a shaman?
no,
No.
too young,
How old are you?
23, 23,
Okay. Is there anyone with you? You're alone still?
alone,
Okay. And what are you going to do there while you're alone?
watch the sky,
What are you looking for?
answers,
From ancestors?
and gods.
Okay. Do you know what questions you... Are you just going to let them come to you as you sit? So what are you doing now?
Sitting down against the tree, not big,
Are there leaves on it?
yeah,
Green leaves?
no, it's fall,
Okay. Is it nighttime?
no, afternoon,
So do you have a name? Do you know what people call you?
no,
Okay. Describe what you're doing now.
running hands through grass, crunches,
Are you going to build a fire?
no,
No.
sit till it's dark,
Are you watching the stars?
blue sky, the hills, it's the highest view, like to be alone.
Do you get answers a lot when you're alone?
Yes.
What sort of answers do you like to seek?
Wife?
What sort of questions do you ask to try to find answers from your ancestors?
Will you bring me a wife?
Will they bring you a wife?
Yes.
Did they answer that question for you?
Yes.
What did they say?
Soon.
Soon? Do you ask any other questions?
Not today.
Ah. So let's go to where you live. Are you there?
Walking.
Okay. Tell me when you get to where you live.
I see it.
Can you describe it for me?
It's at the bottom of the hill to the right. We've been there for a long time. Made of mud. Fire in the center. Lots of kids running around.
Are there a lot of kids?
Uh-huh.
What are they wearing?
I want a kid.
You want a kid?
I want to teach him.
What do you want to teach?
How to hunt.
How to hunt? I bet
The
that's
ways.
very important, huh?
Of the earth. How to listen to the earth.
Is there a lot of people that live in your village?
I think so, but I don't have a comparison.
Is there any water by your village?
Stream. The stream further right. Kids like to play there.
What color is your skin?
Brown.
Do you get fish out of the stream?
Sometimes. There's not very many fish in it.
What do you hunt with? What do you use?
Sometimes spear. Sometimes bow and arrow.
What's your favorite to use?
Spear.
Do you have more control of the spear than the bow and arrow?
I'm good.
You're good. When you go hunting, how many people go hunting with you?
7.
What do you usually go hunt for?
Bear. Deer. Rabbit.
What's your favorite meat?
Rabbit.
How do you prepare your meal after you've hunted?
Skin. On fire.
Do the women prepare the meals? Are you the main hunter?
No. Too young.
Too young. So let's go to your hut. Can you describe it to me?
Cozy. I helped build it. Dry.
Are you the only one who lives in it? Go with your first impression.
No. There's a family. They have one side.
Are they related to you?
Yes. Sister?
What does she look like?
She's beautiful. Long hair. Sweet.
Is she younger or older than you?
Younger.
Does she have a husband already?
Yes.
Any kids?
Yes. A boy. Makes me want a boy.
I bet. Do you teach him, or does the husband teach him?
Husband.
Is her husband a hunter too?
No.
What does he do? How do you feel of her husband?
He guards.
Ah,
Look out. Watches.
so he's
Keeps us safe.
So he's a warrior? Or are you all warriors?
No. Peace.
You're peaceful people?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go and move forward in that lifetime to when you have found your mate. And let me know when you have find your mate. Can you describe her for me?
She glows like sunshine.
Is she from your village?
No,
Oh. Does she have long hair like your sister?
yeah.
And it's black?
Mm-hmm.
Does she have hollow cheeks like you?
Mm-hmm. Round face, beautiful, young.
So how did you meet?
Other village.
Another village? Did you have a gathering?
No, just a few got together. Just a few.
Oh. Yeah, but that was a happy day, wasn't it?
She was a trade for me.
What did you trade for her?
Wisdom, food. I have a voice now.
You have a boy now?
A voice in the village now.
Oh.
I'm married.
So if you're not married, you don't have a voice?
No.
Oh. So what do you get to say now that you have a voice?
I get to pick where we hunt. She's proud of me.
Does that make you feel good?
Yeah. She was scared at first.
Were you?
No. Excited.
You're excited? What's happening now?
Nothing. Sister moved out. It's my house, home now. My family.
Do you have a little fire in the middle of your home?
Yes. Have to be careful with the roof. It doesn't catch on fire.
Okay, so now let's move to another important time in that lifetime. And tell me when you get to that important time and day in that lifetime.
I'm old.
You're old.
I have white hair.
How old are you now?
60.
That's a long lifetime, huh?
Yes.
Are you well respected in the village?
Yes. People ask me for advice.
Advice on?
Everything.
I bet that makes you feel proud, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Is your wife still with you?
Yes.
And you're still happy?
Very happy.
Did you have kids?
Yes. Boy.
Do you know his name?
Starts with a G.
Okay. Do you know what you call your wife? Is it hard to pronounce?
Illa.
What does she call you?
Something.
Starts with a P? Are they beautiful names? Do they have any meaning?
Yes.
What does your name mean?
Strong and wise. This name was later. I was called something else when I was younger. This is when my hair grayed.
When your hair's long?
Pulled back.
Pull back. Do you use leather to pull it back?
Yes.
What does your boy's name mean?
Of the sun. My wife is the sun. Radiant.
That's beautiful. Is he your joy?
Yes.
Are you teaching him about the earth?
He's grown now.
How old is he? Is he hunting?
No,
So he's not old enough to hunt yet?
he doesn't hunt. It's not his role. He's gentle,
Can you describe what he does?
listens to the earth, watches like I taught him.
When you look into your son's eyes, do you recognize him? And as anyone in Nicole's lifetime?
Not sure.
Okay. What are you doing right now?
Sitting. On a tree? Log. An important spot in the village.
What does it represent?
Wisdom, knowledge, power. I am the oldest.
Are you the chief?
No, he's younger.
Are you the wise man?
Yes.
Is there another shaman, or are you the shaman?
I see prophecies.
You do prophecies?
I see things. That's why I used to go sit at the tree when I was younger. I see things in the sky.
Do you know what your people are called? Is there a name for your people?
Yes. I don't know the word.
Okay.
It's warm where we live. You would say South America.
Do you like where you live?
Yes. I never want to leave.
Your prophecies, when you look into the sky, do you ever see anything in the sky?
Yes.
What do you see?
Images. If you look long enough, they come. Events. Things that will happen.
Who taught you how to do that? Or did you just know?
A little my father, but I knew more than he taught. I have sight.
To see the future?
Yes.
What was some of the things that you saw?
Famine.
famine?
Famine.
Famine. Did you help to prevent that or
Prepare.
prepare? Did you have to move from where you were, your village, when you were 20?
No.
No, because you prepared?
Prepare.
That was very important for your village, wasn't it?
They would have died.
What time is this? Is this
13.
1300s?
Yes.
Are you anywhere near the Aztecs or Mayans? Or do you know who they are? Do your people ever heard of them before?
Yes.
Who do you fear the most?
The big village. The big village.
Is that the Aztec village or the Mayan?
Don't know. Streets.
Ah,
Big building. Temple.
so you've been there before?
I don't know the word temple.
Ah. Are they people that you guys don't want to be near?
No.
They're very mean, huh?
Yes.
Do you do anything with crystals or stones when you sit by yourself?
Sometimes I hold a rock.
What type of rock?
It's brown. It's big. It grounds me while I look at the sky. I still sit on the hill. It gets harder to climb. I'm old, but happy.
You enjoy helping people?
Yes.
How old were you when you stopped hunting and you started helping the people with your prophecies?
40.
40? So you've been doing this a long time?
Yes.
Is your wife highly respected because of...
Yes. She sits next to me. Hand on my shoulder. She looks at me with love. She admires me.
When you look into your wife's eyes, do you recognize her as anyone in Nicole's lifetime?
Troy.
Okay. So let's move to another time in that lifetime, to another important day. And let me know when you are there.
It's my death. Very important.
Are you in your hut? Laying down?
Yes.
Is anyone around you?
Yes. Many. But it's happy. No sadness.
How do you feel?
Excited. Ready.
How old are you?
70. Old. Ready.
Do you feel peace?
Yes. She holds my hand. She has more time because she's younger. She holds my hand.
Do you feel the love between the two?
Yes.
I bet that feels a bit overwhelming, doesn't it? Just great, awesome feeling, isn't it?
Mm. Always there for me.
Are you dying of old age?
Yes.
Pretty healthy life?
Until recently.
What happened?
Just started tired. Can't get around well. Tired. It's time.
So let's take your last breath in that life. Take your last breath and tell me, what do you see?
I'm floating above, looking down on me. I told her no tears.
Is she crying?
Just quietly. No tears.
Are you able to?
It'll be okay.
Yeah.
My son. Strong. They'll be okay.
So now what do you see? What are you doing?
Floating up. Darkness.
You're floating up through the darkness?
To my sky.
And what's in the sky?
My ancestors.
You have a big smile. Who's there? Who are your ancestors?
My ancestors.
How many?
Hundreds.
You feel love?
Yeah.
They smiling at you? What are they saying?
Just smiling. Welcome home.
What do they look like?
Light. Some faces, but light.
That's a wonderful feeling, isn't it? You feel you're finally home?
Yes. Beautiful life.
Sounds like you had a beautiful life. What was your purpose in that lifetime?
Find my voice.
Ah, and you gained your voice, didn't you?
Yes.
And you used it wisely, didn't you?
Yes. With love.
That's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
Yes.
What are you doing now?
Going to them.
Going to them. Are they proud of you? Did they tell you that you did the wonderful, beautiful job with the people?
Yes. They put their arms around me. But it's light. No arms. Light.
It's just
It's
energy.
warm.
Now let's drift away from that life and that scene. We're drifting and floating away to another life, to another important time and place. Another important time and another important place that we can learn from. Just drifting and floating to another time and another place. And tell me when you get to that other time and place.
It's cobblestones. It's night. England. Cold. Don't much like the cold.
Look down. Do you have a body?
Bundled in a coat. Will the rain ever stop? Head down.
Are you wearing a hat to protect your head?
No. Too expensive.
Oh. Are you walking?
Yes.
Where are you headed?
To the light. Maybe I can get a drink.
You thirsty?
Yes. hungry.
What else are you wearing?
Pants. Gray coat. Cold.
Have you gotten to the place to get a drink yet?
Scared to go in.
Why are you scared?
Because I don't have money.
Do you not work?
I try.
Is it hard to find a job?
Yes.
How old are you?
35.
Do you feel healthy?
No.
What's wrong?
Tired and hungry.
Oh. How long has it been since you've eaten?
2 days.
Wow. I would be hungry.
I want fish and chips. I can smell it. It's no use.
What century is it?
15? 80?
Are you able to go inside, or are you still scared?
No, it's no use. I'll just go back.
Where do you go back to?
Doorway.
Does anybody offer you any food?
Sometimes. There's a nice lady that does.
Is
But
she
only
there?
sometimes.
She's not there tonight, huh?
No.
What's happening now?
Walking around. Just try to stay warm. I don't have a home.
Oh, you must feel scared.
Just wish the rain would stop. Just want to be dry.
Is there a church that you can go to? Do you sleep do they allow you to sleep in a church or something?
Mm-mm. I sleep in a doorway.
Oh, that's got to be very uncomfortable. I bet you don't sleep very well, huh?
I manage. People look down on me like I'm trash.
But I'm sure there's a reason.
Invisible.
Yeah.
I don't steal.
I bet that makes you feel proud, though.
I won't do it.
Can't you help to work at a factory?
Sometimes by the dock. Sometimes they let me work. Not much.
Do you have any skills?
I can learn.
But you don't have any now?
I can do anything they ask me. But not the books.
It's not allowed.
I can't write.
What did your dad do?
Died when I was young.
Oh. Who raised you?
My mom. We were poor.
Were you the only child?
No. Sister.
Were you the oldest?
No. She died.
What did she die of?
Sister died. Young. Sick. Mother couldn't take care of me after. Kind of on my own.
How old were you then?
10.
Oh, wow. So you've been living on those streets, taking care of yourself since you were 10?
Yeah. I manage.
Let's go to the next day after that. Is it still raining?
Mm-mm.
Do you go back to that place to see if the lady's there to give you food?
I just try to get dry, so I don't shiver all night. Not much hope.
Okay, let's move to another important day in that lifetime. An important day in time. Tell me when you're there. Can you describe what you see?
Mm-mm.
Is it dark or light?
It's day, but my eyes are closed. I think I'm in a hospital. Someone is caring for me. Why would they do that? Why would they care for me? Nothing. It feels good. Just to be warm. I rest.
Are you resting?
Yes.
And they're feeding you?
Yes.
Is your belly full?
Yeah.
I bet that's a wonderful feeling, isn't it?
Not as good as being warm. There's a fire. It's warm.
You feel safe?
Yes. Such kindness. I wasn't sure I deserved kindness.
What's happening now?
Resting.
Are you getting better from being sick? You getting healthier?
No,
No.
I won't recover.
What do you have?
My lungs. My lungs. Hard to breathe.
Okay, let's move forward to the last breath in that lifetime. And tell me what you see.
Glad that's over. It was hard.
What was the purpose of that lifetime? What did you learn? What was your purpose?
Self-worth.
Self-worth.
And the kindness of that stranger. Kindness.
What are you doing now?
Leaving. Getting out of here.
Are you floating up to the light?
No light. Just leaving.
How do you feel?
I'm looking at this city. This is how the birds see it. I always wanted to be a bird. Fly away from that place. I hated that place.
Do you know the name of that city?
Heathrow? Heathrow?
Oh. Now what are you doing?
Getting out of here. Don't want to go back there again.
No.
Glad it's done.
How old were you when you died?
37.
Are you floating away from the city now?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going now?
Back on that cloud. I'm out of here.
Okay. You're gonna go to the light? Okay, let's go to the light. And tell me when you've reached the light. Do you feel the love and the light and the warmth?
Just everything's white.
Okay. You chose to bring forward those 2 lifetimes for her to see. Why did you pick those lifetimes?
To let her know she still has sight.
To let her know she still has sight. Sight of prophecy.
Yes.
On the last life in England, she was very poor. What was the purpose of that? To show her?
The kindness of others.
She did appreciate that greatly, didn't she?
Yes.
She didn't think that she deserved that, but everybody does, don't they?
Yes.
Okay. May I ask you to do a body scan on Nicole?
There's blockage in the middle.
She complains a lot of her stomach. What do you see there?
Energy blockage.
What can we do to help her with that? Are you able to work on that?
Cleanse her chakras. Change diet.
What does she need to start doing with her diet?
Less sugar. She won't like this. Less milk. And then it will flow.
Okay. Is there anything you can do to help her today to help feel better? Can you help work with that to some degree while she continues with the diet and less sugar? Thank you. Can you tell me what you are doing to help with that?
Opening the block. Helping it flow energy. It just gets stuck in circles.
Ah, that's why she has so much problems as far as reflux and such, their stomach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Past life trauma too.
Was it from the England from not eating? Or another lifetime?
No, another. Torture.
Can you tell her about that? What happened?
Inquisition.
Ah,
Disemboweled.
why did they do that to her?
Thought she was a witch.
So she carried the power of prophecy, and then they felt threatened.
Through a couple lies.
Was it the church that did that to her?
Heresy.
What time was this?
1600s.
Was she still in England?
No,
Where was she?
Rome.
He's still working on opening up that chakras. Thank you. Does she still get anxiety from that lifetime?
A little.
Okay. Is her anxiety caused by some of her issues with her stomach and her middle? Okay. Will this help with her, alleviating that in her diet?
Mm-hmm.
What else should she do to help with that besides diet?
Try to meditate.
Meditate. Do you try to speak with her when she meditates?
Yes,
Does she listen a lot?
she tries. She still questions a lot.
Should she not doubt herself?
Not as much as she does.
Okay, but she still needs to stop, huh?
Just listen. Quiet the mind and listen.
Okay.
Cassiel says hello.
Cassiel?
Yes.
Who's Cassiel? Cassiel.
Her guide.
Has the guide been with
His
her?
hand is on her head now.
What is he doing?
Showing love, support, golden energy, love.
What will this help her with?
Open her third eye.
Does Cassiel visit her at night?
She thought he was Daniel. It's Cassiel.
Does Cassiel teach her at night?
Sometimes.
Is that why she has the dreams of the school? And having to graduate?
Those are spirit lessons.
Ah, okay. What does Cassiel have to say to her right now?
I love you. You're strong. You doing what you're supposed to do. He's happy she knows his name. He's always around. He's the one that met her by the pillars in her dream. That's him. Not Daniel.
Is he a guardian angel of of the archangels?
No,
Is he from Source?
he's guide.
It's just a guide? And he
Spiritual advisor, he says. And he laughs.
Why is he laughing?
Because it's funny to you. Spiritual advisor. He thinks it sounds more important.
Do we all have spiritual advisors?
Yes.
What is he saying?
That you have one named David.
I have one? Thank you. Do I need to meditate more to listen to him?
Yes.
Does he have anything to say to me today?
He likes the work you're doing. It will help people. Continue with it. Don't get discouraged. Stay on the path. You'll be known. He sits it by your right shoulder, behind you.
Is he someone that I've known before?
Yeah, another life. Not this one.
Can you tell him thank you?
He says you're welcome. He's always here.
Do I not listen enough?
You try.
Am I starting to do the right thing too?
Yes.
Okay.
You're on the right path.
Has Cassell had another life with Daniel and Nicole before?
Yes. She was mother.
Oh.
She was mama. She was a good mama.
He loves you a lot, doesn't he? Is there anything else that he would like to say to her? Can we say thank you for him visiting and saying hello? Can he say thank you to Daniel, David, for visiting and talking to me?
No, Daniel. David.
David, is there anything else that needs to be said?
Not today.
Okay. How are you doing on her stomach?
It's starting to free the energy.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Will she feel a big difference?
Yes.
Will she feel lighter in there? Was she feeling a heaviness and tightness all the time?
It's like a lump for her.
Is part of what you're fixing also her female organs?
No.
Is her female organs okay too? Or should we wait until you're done with the stomach?
Wait.
Okay. May I ask you questions while you work on that? Okay. Thank you. Are there any other gifts that Nicole has other than the being able to prophesy? She's wondering if she has an ability of clairaudience.
Yes.
What should she be doing to, is she supposed to help people with that ability?
Eventually, if she develops it.
How can she develop it?
It's not a theme in her life, just a side theme.
What's more the prophecy?
It's a choice for her in this life.
What is it that she's meant to do in this lifetime?
Art. Creativity. Give people beautiful things. It makes them happy.
So she's doing exactly what she's supposed to be doing, isn't she? Okay, and she should continue that.
Yes.
She's had a couple of experiences, near-death experiences. Is that a way that you've been trying to communicate, or why has she had near-death experiences?
Where are her exit points? She chose not to take them.
She chose them?
She chose not to take them.
How many more does she have?
Can't say.
Okay.
Won't tell.
She was wondering if her relationship with Rick was due to a contract from another life, or prior to coming to Earth, or is it karma?
No.
Not karma.
Contract.
It was a contract? What was the contract?
Self-worth and her voice. Repeating themes. Finding her voice.
Will he ever say he is sorry for some of how he's treated her?
No.
No.
He won't see it until he dies.
Should she not have a relationship with him?
She will say no.
Okay. Okay.
Toxic.
Toxic. Okay. We don't need to be around anything toxic, do we? There's no purpose for that. Is he at too low of a frequency? She's much higher frequency, isn't she?
He's afraid of her.
Because of the power that she has? Okay. Has he had another lifetime with her before?
Other
No.
side.
It was just the other side?
Other side.
Okay. I know sometimes we use a contract, like you said, to just learn certain things, even though we've never done. Will they have another lifetime again together? Or it was just this contract and that was his whole purpose?
This time.
Okay. Did he help make her stronger too?
It will.
Okay.
Give her her voice.
Okay.
Stand up for herself.
How are you doing on the stomach?
Good.
Good. Are you done then?
Yes.
Okay. What are you working on now? Or what do you see now?
Light.
Right? Is there anything else in her body that needs to be worked on? Like just any of her female organs need to be worked on?
Hard to tell.
I
Don't
know.
think so.
No?
Hard to tell.
Okay. Okay. Can you continue scanning her body to see if there's anything else? Okay. Can you tell me what you find? And may I continue to ask you questions? Okay. Her son, Jaden, she's very concerned about him. She's wondering if the baby is Jaden's.
No. But he wants to claim it.
What should we do about that? What do you recommend that we do to help Jaden? Is this his life path, is to take care of that baby?
No.
No. So how can the family help Jaden?
A lot of support, talking.
I know that you're looking at her and doing a body scan at this time, but is there any way that we can send some love to Jaden right now?
Always.
Okay. Can you send some love to him right now and tell me when he can feel that love? Does he feel that? Okay.
He knows his mom loves him.
Okay. Thank you. Do you see anything else in her body? Are you working on anything else?
No.
No? Okay. How can we get Jaden past Cheyenne? Why is Cheyenne in Jaden's life at this time?
To teach him self-worth.
But it doesn't seem like she's doing a very good job.
No.
Is she a lost soul?
No. Just lower vibration.
So she's not able to accomplish what she's meaning to right now because of her lower vibration?
Yes.
Okay. So what can the family do to get Cheyenne away from Jaden?
Lots of talk. Embrace him and lots of talk. Support. Talk.
Okay. Will he listen?
Eventually.
Okay. Nicole's dad is going through a very hard time right now with his health. Is there any way that we can help him at this time? Or is there... What can we do for him?
Be there. Show him he still has worth. And that there's more life to live.
Does he not feel that way?
No.
Can you send love out to him right now as well? And can you let me know when he feels that love? Okay. Thank you. All right. How can we help his health right now?
Mental health.
He has an issue with his mental health.
Depressed.
Will he be able to get over that? Okay. With just being there? So does she hear Cassell in her dreams? Is that the voice that's in her dreams? Okay. He's loving her a lot, isn't he? He sure did seem to be happy to have her as his mama, huh? Will they have a life together again?
Yes.
I bet he's excited about that, isn't he? Is Nicole, too?
She doesn't know yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, but she feels the love, doesn't she? She said that she had a dream about a tsunami and being covered by a bubble and seeing swirls in the water around her. What was that dream about? Why did she have that dream? Was it just random? No reason? No message? She says that sometimes she has a dream about being an Indian girl around 6 or 7, and she was killed by soldiers that raided, and they pushed her off a cliff. Was that a past life? Was that before the Indian that you showed in this lifetime? Or after that?
After.
After? She had a very short life at that time, huh?
Yes.
What was why did she keep dreaming about that?
Cell memory.
Okay.
She sees when she dreams.
Is that how she prophesies now? Okay. She says that she also has experienced a close tie to the Holocaust as being a soldier. And it really resonated with her. Did that truly happen? Was she in the Holocaust as a soldier? A German soldier?
She's not supposed to know now.
Okay. 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 She said that she also had an issue with her right knee. Do you see any problem with that right knee? Because she says she can't run anymore because of what happened to her right knee. Is there any way that we can do something to that so she can run again? Did she really enjoy running? What do you see as far as her right knee?
It's weaker.
Can you help make that stronger right now? What are you doing to make it stronger?
Putting energy around it.
What color of energy?
White.
Can you let me know when you're done with that?
Done.
You're done. Will she be able to run now, or does she need to do some more things to be able to start running?
Strengthen.
Strengthen? So what can she do to help strengthen that knee? She used to do yoga. Should she start doing that again? Will that help strengthen it?
Weights.
Weights? Okay. Is there any imbalance in her hormones at this time?
No.
No? Okay. She said that she's very close to someone by the name of Kevin, and she's just wondering why she's so close to Kevin from Sweden.
Not to know.
Not to know?
Not to know now.
Okay. But they have a very close bond, don't they? Yes. Okay. Will she have any future lives? Okay. Will she have future lives with Troy?
Maybe.
Okay. This is not for her to know right now either. Okay. Has she had any past lives with Jason before? Yes. What was he to her in a past life?
Rival.
A rival, huh?
Friend disguised as a rival.
And when was this?
1700s.
Okay. Was Troy the wife in the Indian life that you showed us? Okay. Has she ever had a life with Jaden before? Yes. What was he to her in a past life?
Mother.
He was her mother? Or she was his mother?
He was mother.
So he came to experience the other way? Being a boy? Okay. Will they have lifetimes again together?
Not telling.
Okay. Has Nicole ever been to another planet before?
Yes.
Yes. Was it many lifetimes ago? Okay. Is there a name to her favorite planet?
Neptune.
Neptune? Okay. Is there any other message that you would like to tell Nicole that I haven't asked? Or anything you would like to say to her?
Stay grounded.
And what's the best way that she should be grounded? Or do to be grounded?
Exercise.
And meditating, like you said?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else?
No.
No. May I ask one last question for myself? You mentioned the David as my guardian angel. Have I ever had a life with David before? Yes? Okay. All right. Thank you for your time today.